If it seems like your back is against the wall, that you're cornered, that you have no options, that every door is closing in front of you and you have nowhere to go, this is where you are the most powerful. This is your sign that you are about to become a brand new version of yourself. You are about to burn down this current reality so a new reality can come in and replace it that's more fitting for you. If you are currently being humbled, if you don't understand why your life is changing, why so many things are going left when you've been trying your hardest to do everything the right way, you are being rejected so that something new can come along the way. The biggest misconception that we all share is that we assume that change is going to be easy. We assume because we know that now I have my goals out. I know these lessons. I know better, so I will do better. I won't do this. I won't go back to this person. I will align myself with a higher frequency. But in that, we think that our choices or the decisions, the avenues for this new life will be laid right in front of us. And a lot of times that is not the case. All we can do is be prepared, make the best decisions that are available to us, but a lot of it is up to faith. A lot of it is up on the divine. A lot of it is because we are being protected from things, from misleading ourselves. It's such a blessing to not know the full scope of the picture. You know, a lot of times, and the one thing that I've gotten good at over time, of course, is that when I have this season where I am completely unsure, I celebrate. I get happy. I rejoice because I know that something better is coming. I know that I'm about to be blessed. When I get that sign and that feeling like, oh my gosh, something is different here. It's not working the same way. It's not feeling the same way. I know that I'm about to shift into a new timeline. I'm about to be a better person. And you may feel the same thing right now. Like, whoa, nothing is working out. I feel as though I'm in this world that used to be so comfortable to me, and now it feels as if like I'm just dragging my nails on chalk. Like I feel like nothing is working and I'm just so uncomfortable. I planned all these things out. I planned all these things out and nothing is going as I planned. Baby, if that is you, you are about to be blessed. Rainfall of abundance, of alignment, of things specific and special for you are about to come down. This video, I'm only here to let you know that change is uncomfortable. And that is the most beautiful part of it. So when you are in those uncomfortable seasons, just take a moment, sit back, relax, and know that you're in good hands. You know, just know that it's everything is working for your good. Just know that life is happening for you and not to you. It's so easy when things seem chaotic or they just seem so unsure or you don't know how you're going to find a way to get caught up in fear and anxiety, to want to hold closer on to what you want to release. That's the test. That's the test right there. When you've been praying for a set of things. When it comes to you, it won't come always looking like what you prayed for. It won't come in a shiny box. You know, it won't come delivered to you saying, hey, this is what you prayed for. Just sign over. You know, no, it's going to come as a test. It's going to be uncomfortable because you need to learn what is an opportunity and what's an obstacle. In order to level up, you have to pass the test. And so when you are in those uncomfortable seasons, the biggest test is to see if you're going to cling to the past, if you're going to hold on to what you want to release, or you're going to be free and say, you know what, hands off. I surrender. I'm going to let spirit, I'm going to let God, I'm going to let source. I'm going to let God just take the wheels. I'm going to just release. I'll just let it go. In these videos, I interchange God, spirit, source, because everyone has their own viewpoints of what they want to call, but I'm speaking of the same thing, the same energy, the same ultimate, you know? But like I said, the biggest test is that the newness is coming in. How will you react when it comes? Especially if it's not comfortable. So, once again, if you are in this season and you're stressed out and everything that you're trying is not working out and you've been applying to places and the jobs are not listening or answering your calls, or you're trying to make it work with so and so and it's not working, go back to those prayers. What did you pray for? Did you pray to get things removed out of your life? And now things are being removed? What did you pray for? Did you pray for a radical change? And now things are just flying all over the place? If whatever you prayed for, it's not going to come, like I said, always in the way that you think it will. But right now, I just want you to know, if you feel like your back is against the wall and you have no options, you are being blessed with a new reality. And the cost of your old life, the cost of the new life, is going to cost you the old life. And so everything that is not fitting for you, everything that needs to go will have to go. You have to trust that. Whenever you're trying to control life so hard, you need to check yourself and say, hey, I'm trying too hard and things are still not going my way. Oh, it's in divine hand now. I can let go. Oh, I'm being divinely orchestrated into something else. Oh, I'm being detoured right now. It's uncomfortable. I need you to start being comfortable with change, because change is uncomfortable. And that test will always come where you have to sacrifice comfortability for the new life. You know, I hope from this message, from this video, that you get more confident in your uncomfortable season, that you realize that this is you being powerful, this is you being vulnerable with God, with source, with spirit, with you saying, I can take, this is you bearing it all off, taking off all these layers to be vulnerable, to be remade again. I want you to know that you're being remade, you're being remodeled, your life is being remade and remodeled, perfect for you in this new season that you've been praying for, that you've been desiring, and even if you haven't said it out loud, that your heart's been yearning for. So when those tests come where you have to either let go of the past or hold on to it, I pray that you let go of the past and you welcome in something new, even if that is uncomfortable. Because how many seasons have you had where it's been uncomfortable, but you chose uncomfortability and your life has been blessed? It's been so much better than it has been before. And you're so glad you didn't choose the past. You're so glad you didn't pick that option. Even though it terrified you to choose the new, you're so glad you did that. I'm here to remind you to do that again, to make sure that you're following your higher self and the things that your heart, your inner truth truly knows and desires.